So in this video, I'm just going to basically set up a PFsense router. I'm trying to create a home lab for testing. Okay, I will try to test the security settings and all. But for this to work, I will just create a basic router using PFsense. I installed the Netgate installer for PFsense. It has detected the free ABSD version, and I'll just go through default. Everything is just default here. We don't have to change much. PFsense, yes, 20 GB is okay. And just give it 512 MB or 1 GB for your choice. And just add one more network adapter. I'll explain that little later. Keep the second adapter to LAN segment. Yes. I will explain this in a bit. Okay. And now I'll just power on the machine. Start setting up. Oh, then this will paint. Let's see if my drawing is good enough or not. So, install PSNs. Now, these are two adapters. One was the first adapter that was already in it, and the second was the one we added. Okay. Right now we are adding the WAN interface. This should be the interface that is connected to net, or which is connected to the host machine. So we will just select this EM0 and continue with it. No changes required. Now, then we have to select the LAN interface EM1, and this is the LAN segment one. Continue. No changes required. And check all are correct. Setup is correct. Continue. And it will do its thing. It will check for that we have premium or not. We obviously don't. So it will give an option to install the community edition. PSNCE. New. No changes required. No changes required. No changes required. I think we'll go through them. We'll choose the current stable version 2.8.0. Yeah, I will explain that net connector say why we did the two things. So this is my main router at home. Okay. In the router. This is my main router that from which my main PC is getting the internet. Okay. It's to my PC. Don't mind my drawing. Drawing. It's like this is the main PC, and inside it there are virtual machines. A lot, a lot of virtual machines. For basically my home. So one of those machine is PFsense router. Is the PFsense router. Name to it. Big announcements. So what is happening? My host machine, host, a host machine can talk to PFSense machine, but it can't talk to those machines. Those are inside it. Those are the forms. I created a LAN segment which divides this things, which divides this whole connection. So this host machine can only talk with this PFSense router. Can't connect with these machines. Need 4 boxes. In those machines. Wait. Okay, around Windows 7. So now this is a LAN segment one. Yes. name that within this LAN segment, I've divided these machines and disconnected them from the host directly, so they can't directly connect with the host. Now, what I'm doing is creating connection between the PSN and creating a connection between host and this LAN segment via this PSN. So my host connects to this PSN. Host gives internet to the PSN. Also, host gives internet to the PSN. Then PSN provides it to these machines. We are on the same. This is the basic of what we are doing right now. Okay. It can be a little confusing. I might be not able to explain it properly. But if you are interested in this topic and what I'm doing, just ask questions in the comments below, and I will try to explain my best. So this is the basic setup I'm creating, and in future the installation setup is done and installation of PFsense complete. Yes, we'd like to reboot. Thank you. So close this. Don't say it's horrible. And it will boot to it. How much long it has been because it's 7 minutes. I've been using this Cadin Live for video editing. It's very nice and free. That's good. I've switched to Linux. This is Windows, but my main computer is Linux, and on that I'm using the Ubuntu KD version of Ubuntu. Okay, you can see the system is on right now, and here we connection on this. You can see when we have a DHCP connection 192.168.138.133. It shows that we are connected. It is connected to the host machine and getting the IP from the host machine, and the name we are providing IP. So 192. Basically 24. It's a signal thing which indicates that this last dot one will change for every device that is added to the network. Now we don't have to do anything here. We can just go to the machine. It has we have assigned LAN segment to it, and now it will get internet. Without the PFsense router, it won't get internet. My name is Anshu. If you don't know, please get internet. Please don't make a fool of me. Just being Google. See if it works or not. Being Google. Yes, we get it. It works. Tick, 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 tick. And I will show you it is because of PFsense only. I will just shut down the system. And show you that if I shut down PFsense, the internet from here also works. Right now it's working because PFsense is still alive. It's going down in just a second. And it's that. And so it should be, yes, it's not working because PFsense is off and it was providing the internet. Okay. If you have any questions, you didn't understand this, you didn't understand little bit a small topic that I talked about. If you have any questions, please ask me in comments. Give me a little engagement, and yeah, let me know that my content is even a little bit good. So thank you for watching.